Hi guys, Emily here. Gosh, I feel like it's been weeks since we did a video at home. Probably hasn't been, but on Saturday I know I was meant to do a tour of our victory garden and I completely forgot. I feel like I've lost 2 days. So I thought I'd come and give you a tour today. So let's see how much it's changed. Alright, so here we go. Here are things as they stand. So the potatoes are doing really well, and the new potatoes, the new regular potatoes I should say, they're all coming up now, so that's great. So what did Andy plant in here? I think this was the squash. I think that was the squash. So they're doing really well. This was the pepper. That's growing as well. The mints are doing fantastic. I actually have to trim them every now and then, so they're doing fab. The peas are what impresses me the most. Check this out, you guys. Look! We have pea pods. It's so cool to actually see growth on a plant. It's amazing. And they're so big. It's brilliant. I think apart from this one that's died off somehow, not sure what happened there, but the rest of them are doing great and they've all got lots of growth on them. My parsley has done fantastic since I gave it a trim the other day, so that's flowering brilliantly. Yeah, smells good. Alright, what have we got? Oh, what did I plant? Oregano, that was it. Well, not much has happened there, I'm afraid. We had a couple of little growths, but I honestly have no idea if that's oregano or if that's just weeds. But the beetroot's doing well. I love the colours of beetroots, don't you? That red and green is brilliant. The second lot of carrots are doing well, and the first lot, well, they've just exploded recently. But the climbers, unfortunately, are not doing so great. But we're not giving up, because there is growth on them. It's just extremely slow. You know, we do have flowers coming, and I don't know. I mean, these look like bean pods to me. Don't know if it can focus on there. So, you know, I think I'm not ready to give up just yet. We can keep going. Hey Andy. The tomatoes are doing awesome. I mean, look at this. The lettuce is exploding out of here. We are going to have to crop this big time. And is that another potato plant I see, Andy?
Yeah.
There's another potato. Oh, good grief. The seed pods on the lupins are all out and not quite ready to crop yet. They need to go a nice dark brown, but they're there. So that'll be good. Yeah, these tomatoes are looking great. I do believe that's the start of a seed in there. I can't quite get it in the light. There we go. And then, oh, shallots. That's it, shallots. I was going to say spring onions again. I nearly did it again. These are massive. Look at these. Woo! They've done really well. Really, really well. Really pleased with those. And then these are the courgettes. They've just gone really big, especially this first one here. They're just massive. Look, loads of flowers coming in on there. So we'll have loads of veg. Some more peppermint here. And the strawberries have done great guns. They're just really bushing out in there. We've even got some strawberries starting to grow, look. Can you see those? They're there. They're coming. And then inside the actual greenhouse, we've got more tomatoes. So because they're in the greenhouse, they're like twice the size of what's outside. They just love the warmth of the greenhouse. And then along the side here, we've got more cucumbers. And I do believe... Oh no, I spoke prematurely. It was a leaf, not an actual cucumber. But they're coming, slowly but surely. It's always so cool to see things growing naturally in your own garden, knowing that we used to buy all this stuff in the shops, in their plastic bags and what have you. And we're growing it in our garden quite happily, as Mother Nature intended. And we're enjoying the journey of learning what does and doesn't grow in our soil, of what is going to survive in our climate. And if it all works, fantastic. If it doesn't all work, that's just the way it goes. You learn again for next year. But at least we're planting something. And whilst it feels like COVID-19 pandemic crisis has kind of slowed down a little bit, it is still out there. And, you know, we do have to prep ourselves for a second wave, because let's not kid ourselves. It will probably happen. All the medical experts say it will probably happen, and hospitals are not getting any relief as such. You know, they're still having to be there 24/7, night and day, dealing with those that are sick and dying and recovering. So it hasn't gone away, but it's just starting to feel like normal life now. So the children are missing seeing their friends at school, but 2020 is just going to be the year the world stood still, really. Anyway, I would love to see what your gardens are looking like. Don't forget to pop over onto Instagram and tell us what you're doing in your victory garden. Make sure you tag us. I'll put links somewhere to show you know what our tags is, and you can just share your victory garden with us. We'd love to see it. What's worked for you? What's failed for you? Share your success stories, share your tips, because we are by no means experts, so we would love to know your tricks of the trades. See you guys later!